Not bad on 2S.
What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys been out there building shit. So, gonna go out and drive my JLB Cheetah. I changed the tires because the ones that came on it ballooned up so much that they ended up blowing apart and breaking, and so I needed different ones. Oops, that's all ripped. I ended up going with a smaller tire. I know that I'm not going to get as good a traction with these, but they're going to cause less wear and tear on the truck, and hopefully less breakage, and so that I'm not buying parts as much. I also got this body. It's from a different Banggood truck. I don't remember which one, but I'm adapting it to my JLB Cheetah. I switched my back bumper to the front. I switched the back body mount to the front. I've got to figure out a back body mount to adapt this over. Other than that, it's pretty decent truck. The one main complaint or issue that I've had with it is this front diff is tilted, which causes strain on the bearings right there. And so I've blown out the front diff and had to rebuild it. The center diff, I've had to tighten it up and stuff. It's no longer a diff. I basically just tightened it up to where it's like a spool now. Other than that, oh, and then I've broke my my front shock mounts. I've bent them up. But I bought the truck used. Got a real good deal on it. Somebody that bought it, used it a bit, beat it up, broke it, and then sold it to me, and I fixed it. And so let's go out and check it out. I'm going to throw a 2S battery in here, and so it's not going to be quite the animal that it usually is, and also the smaller tires aren't going to give it quite the same traction, because these things are pretty fast and pretty crazy. Before, when I'd hit this, it would just flip it. So it is a more stable truck, but it doesn't just launch up into wheelies like it used to. It used to just, it'd be an animal. Coming at me like that, full throttle, I would just launch into wheelies. But it's way more stable now. I'm able to turn. I mean, look at that. And the tires aren't ballooning to where it's impossible to steer. And remember, that's just 2S, guys. I need to get my body mounted. I'm trying to come up with my own way to do kind of one of the Traxxas style, to where it kind of folds up. Hinges up. Make sure my tires are good. So I did accomplish my goal as far as not having the ballooning. It's way more stable. I do know that it's going to cause way less stress and strain on the drivetrain having the smaller tires, less breakage. But it makes it actually a pretty nice truck to drive now. It used to just plain be an animal. Always standing wheelies. Really hard to control. Oop, nice. That grass is too big that way. Ooh. We'll see how it does down here, some of the taller grass and stickery bushes and stuff. I need to bust out the little coyote and oh, there's a rabbit. See it right there? We'll go scare it. Let's go chase the rabbit, guys. Don't call PETA on me, guys. Oh yeah, it's still pretty lively. At least it's still able to get through the... Still able to get through the taller grass. It doesn't completely get stuck, at least. Once I started sliding, I didn't know where to go. Whoa, that hurt. That came right in my ankle. Woo. Oh, let's see. Like the slash, it's just, you can't go hardly nowhere because it's just two-wheel drive. And at least out here, I'm not saying that I don't like having the slash. It's a fun little truck. But I'm saying out here on the property, you know, you hit much of anything, it loses traction, loses ability to go, you know. This I'm able to get around a little bit. Oop. That's the one thing I'll say about this truck too. Its turning radius kind of sucks compared to other vehicles that I've driven. Here's a spot I'm leveling out for start building the shop up here, guys. Hit like and subscribe for that. Nice. King of the hill. Oh, come on.
got old video I never uploaded going across here, pulling major wheelies and stuff. The tires just aren't quite big enough now. Oops, I think I need to make some of these more jump light so I can come and launch. Getting it. Alright, no cars. I think I could stiffen up my rear suspension if I really wanted to drift with this. Battery's going now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. Thanks for coming along. My biggest goal with that is just less breakage. I just feel like half the size of the tire, half the weight of the tire on those A-arms and stuff, half the waiting time for parts from China. I know everybody else is trying to go bigger and badder tires, but you know what? I'm trying to keep driving. I don't like to wait on parts. So, alrighty guys. Till next time, hit like, hit subscribe. Believe in what God gave you. Keep building shit.